Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths, your heart can turn so cold and dark after encountering a narcissist in your life. You can feel like the walls are closing in, especially early days on. You're in the fog, you don't know up from down, left from right, you're confused. However it ended, it doesn't really matter. Discard, reverse discard, you even cut them off because they become too toxic. You're in a bad way. You're in a really bad way. And I always advocate for choosing the solitary path. And there's a reason I do that. Because what I want you to know is wherever you are at on your journey, you know what you are. You know who you are and what you offered. If you're unsure of that, maybe some other videos will help you out, but you know what you offered from that pure place of your heart towards someone that was not deserving of it, this narcissist involved in your life, right? And as much as I say that moving on is a bad thing, if you can find someone else at the right time, after you've done healing, after you've taken time out, after you've gone on a solitary route, right? And you know that someone exists because it exists within you. You know there's good people in the world. There may be narcissists circulating all around you. You may have run into several narcissists or toxic individuals. But there's someone that exists, this pure, just like you are, right? In the world. There is someone like that. And the thing is you finding this right person can cure your cold heart. So where you're at now in your journey, right? You may have all these preconceptions, if that's the right word. Like you may have a reserved nature. You may feel like you lack trust. You lack the inability to be able to even comprehend being involved in a relationship again. And that's totally understandable, right? But what's going to happen, and it will happen, as long as you don't let parasites in and fakes and snakes, right? If you hold out for a period of time before you generally feel a connection and an authentic, genuine, or like empath connection with someone, right? Is all of this reserved nature that you had, this cold heart, is gonna go away. So this could even be like, this is not just for people that are early days. The thing is about being in narcissistic abuse or being narcissistically abused is you can stay stuck. And I'm not trying to make you feel scared or daunted now, but you can actually stay stuck. Or you may heal a degree or somewhat, but then you stay stuck, right? And what's going to happen is if you meet the right person, all of this feelings of you didn't think you could trust someone, you didn't think that you'd be able to love again, or you didn't think that you'd be able to be in a relationship again, all of this is going to go out the window, because this is going to happen in Godspeed, right? It's going to happen very quickly. And you're going to feel an authentic connection. I'd advise you, right, to find someone empathetic. Look for signs of an empath, right? Because that's who you are. That's your soul tribe. Empaths are your soul tribe. And they're out there. They exist. They really do exist. And they may be closer than you actually think. You know? So, honestly, all of this reserved nature, feeling like you couldn't be in a relationship again, feeling like you couldn't trust again, all this worry or concern, or all that's going to go out the window. it's going to go out the window. And if you find yourself getting involved in a relationship or affiliating with someone, now I'm not talking about being intimate or anything of that nature. I'm just talking about maybe developing a friendship, building a bond. If you feel like, for example, say you're talking to someone new and you feel the inability to trust them, you feel that, you don't feel safe. And I don't mean safe in the sense that they're going to harm you, but I mean you don't feel a safe, transparent, honest communication between the two of yourselves. Then maybe there's two alternative options that it could possibly be. One option it could be is you haven't healed enough. Two, it could be that you're picking up on subtle red flags or signs that this person's not right for you. Right? So it could be that you've either rushed too soon, or it could alternatively be that this is another parasite. But if you find someone authentic, genuine, and pure, even the most reserved person, a person that has really gone on the solitary route, living life in solitude, keeping to themselves, very reserved, introverted, barely communicates, may communicate with some friends and family from time to time, barely communicates, is very reserved, doesn't open up. If you're that type of person, finding the right person is going to make you literally like you're shedding your skin, like you're becoming, I used to say version 2.0, but this is like version 3.0. Like you're becoming, you become a new version 2.0 through the healing journey, etc. But I think that meeting the right person cures your cold heart. The cold, bitter heart that you had, the scars that you had left over, will be a distant memory from, it's going to be totally different. It's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be totally different from anything you've experienced in your life, right? And you can find this. You see, the thing is I'm putting these videos out and they're not gaining enough traction. I'm trying to reassure you. It's not that I will keep putting these videos out because views and things like that don't really, I'm trying to, for the people that do click on this video, you will be able to get some gain from it. And this is not a fantasy. This is not a fairy tale. This exists because it exists in you, right? It exists in you. And I want you to know that. If you know what you are, you're authentic, you're truthful to the best of your capabilities, you're transparent, you're loving, you're pure, you offered this to the wrong person, this whole breakup, this whole discard, reverse discard, or you cutting off because they become too toxic, is actually for your own benefit. One door closes, another one opens. Now that other door may not open straight away, or you might not even notice the door straight away. That door could have opened for you, and because you're in the fog, because you're still hurting, or you don't even notice that your blessing is right there, or your blessing's around the corner, So like I say, I will always advocate for going on the solitary route, because by going on the solitary route, you learn to know what you deserve and what you desire and what you want, right, from another person. But I want you to know that finding a person can cure your cold heart. It will make you have faith in humanity again. It will make you realize that not everyone is a narcissist. And that's why I'm telling you and I'm advising you to search for another empath. Don't go on an empath dating website, because it's probably filled with loads of narcissists, right, that are pretending to be empaths. I'm telling you to use your ability of discernment, the knowledge you've gained, the wisdom you've gained, how God or the universe has shaped you, or whatever your belief system is has shaped you, and use this to carefully analyze someone in your future and look for empathetic tendencies. Look for reciprocity, look for reciprocation, and build a bond first. Build solid foundations, build a bond first. Don't build a house on sands. Build a solid foundation first and foremost that maybe doesn't even involve intimacy. It could be communication, building solid communication, being friends, doing things, maybe going and having a coffee, maybe just doing things like that. Withdrawing from the need of lustful desires and thinking that relationships are just about intimacy, and actually build a real bond before you even embark down that road, right? You know? Because the fact of the matter is, a lot of people around you now that are in relationships or marriages or etc. have rushed into these things. They've been too quick. It's not their fault. It's the way that the society's kind of constructed these days. People rush into things. It's not their fault. It's just the way society tells you the way things are meant to be done. You know, oh, you meet someone new and you rush into a relationship with them, and then before you know it, you get a bit down the line and you realize it's a toxic individual. It's too late, you know. You might have had children already, or you might, like, you know, this is why take your time. As an empath, you should take your time, right? Do not rush, and just carefully analyze and find the right person, because this can cure a cold, cold heart. And it's not that the other person, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, it's not that it's the other person that's curing your cold, cold heart. It's actually you unearthing what is in you already. The passionate, empathetic, pure, loving, caring, authentic, I think I said that, genuine soul that you was before even meeting the narcissist involved in your life. That essence of who you truly are will come to the forefront with the right person. And all of your boundaries, not boundaries, but like all of your preconceptions, all of your caution will be put on the back burner. And you'll actually trust this individual. You will actually have a level of trust. You have a level of respect. You have respect. There'll be reciprocity, and it will be a beautiful thing. So I want you to look out for other empaths. Aim for another empath and don't settle for less. Raise the bar. Aim for another empath, right? Aim for finding another empath. It's all about finding other empaths. Empaths need to unite. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. The reason why, you know, the problem is these narcissists infiltrate empaths. They aim to infiltrate empaths. So you're going to have people that present themselves counterfeit soulmates, people along the way that infiltrate you, and they're really narcissists. But if you can find a true empath, that's what it's all about. So anyway, I hope this video helps. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.